Hey everybody, good morning. These are your announcements for July the 14th. Well, want to start with just an update on our Sunday morning worship. As many of you know, the New Jersey governor raised the limits for indoor gathering as long as we are social distancing from 10 to 50. As a result, the trustees, deacons, and executive committee are working together to reinstitute our morning worship. They have ongoing guidelines that have been put in place and ongoing discussions on how that is going to take place. We've been working for several weeks now on putting together safety guidelines both before, during, and after the service to make sure that when people are able to worship indoors, we're doing so in as safe a manner as we possibly know how. We have those guidelines in place and ready to go. Now we're just working on making sure they work with actual people in the building. As of right now, our target date for resuming Sunday morning worship is going to be next Sunday, July the 21st. That being said, we are going to err on the side of safety and caution. We want to make sure we have been very blessed in this congregation, as far as we know, to have avoided serious contact with the virus, and we don't want returning to church being something that puts people in harm's way. So we're going to work really hard to put these guidelines in place. But if we feel that we're not ready, we may push back the beginning of live services, but as of right now, we are looking for next Sunday, July the 21st. If we are going to begin services on the 21st, we will be emailing out to you guys the list of guidelines that have been agreed upon by the committees of the church, so you guys know what to expect when we do return. Also, service will look a little bit different than it has in the past. We're going to try and do our best to have you prepared for that before you come, so it's not too much of a shock to the system. Obviously, we will be doing our best to stay in touch with you as best we can as we go through this. Our weekly night of prayer is going to be continuing, coming up this Wednesday, June the 17th. I will be emailing out to you each Wednesday morning our weekly prayer list. When you get that, we just ask you to take some time on Wednesday and pray over that prayer list. We've worked really hard to keep the list updated and fresh, and we thank you so much for those of you who have taken the time to pray and lift those prayer requests up to the Lord. If you do have updates or additions to the prayer list, or just prayer requests that you'd like us to pray for, or needs that are coming up during this time, please do not hesitate to reach out to us here at the church. You can reach us on the phone or via email. We do appreciate that, and it helps us stay up to date with what's going on. Each and every Wednesday, we're gonna continue to be putting out our weekly Bible study. We've been working our way through the book of 1 Peter. Before that, we did the book of Titus. If you've missed those things, they're all there on the website. You can go back and listen to our entire study of Titus, and now we're about halfway through the book of 1 Peter. They're going to continue to go up each and every Wednesday as we go forward. Speaking of our website, you can find the Bible study, you can find sermons, you can find Ingrid's ministry of music and many other things, places to give, and information about the church and times and dates of things. All that is on the website. We've been working really hard to keep that updated for you guys. So please, if you're looking for information, please go there first, because that is the most likely place for you to find what you're looking for. Well, believe it or not, we are just about 10 days away, or at this point, by the time you're hearing this, about 7 days away from the beginning of our youth mission trip. We were going to be going to Gettysburg, Pennsylvania, but instead we're going to be doing Reach work camps right here in Cape May Courthouse. As of right now, we have 10 kids that are participating in our mission trip, along with a handful of adults that are helping out on work sites and with food and with many other things. So first and foremost, we just ask you guys to pray for safety as we go to these work sites and do the work. I pray that we would be a testimony of the love of Jesus Christ in the homes of people of our church and in our community, as we're going to be going to a number of different places and doing a variety of different work during the course of the week. I also ask you to pray for our young people who are putting themselves out there. I just pray not only that they would do good work, but that the Lord would do some incredible things in their lives during the course of this week. We're going to be connecting with Reach Work Camps who are based out of Colorado. They're going to be hanging out with us at night and sharing God's word with our young people. I just pray that it would be a powerful weekend all the way around. First and foremost, we just ask you guys to pray. That is the most important thing that you can do. If you'd like to help in other ways, one of the ways that we could use some help is Linda Bakley is coordinating evening meals for our Reach team when they get back at the end of the day. They worked hard and they're hungry. So if you are interested in providing a meal for one of the nights of our missions trip, please contact Linda Bakley. Her phone number is 609-425-0955. And yes, she gave me permission to put this on the interweb. She's going to be coordinating all the meals, and she will work with you so we can get food to the kids. We will have probably anywhere between 12 to 15 people that will be with us with students and adults. So you'd be looking to make a meal for a group of that size. If you have anything else that you would like to give or donate, feel free to call the office and or call me, and I will get back to you if we have any supply needs that come up. If you're interested in helping, please let me know, and I'll let you know how you can help. Well, that's it for the announcements for this week. Obviously, we have a lot of awesome things coming up right around the corner here between our mission trip and restarting Sunday services. So I want to thank you for your prayers, and I hope you have an awesome week.